1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody head to the courtroom floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Crime time on your plate. 9, 10. Here we go again. We got us another soft citizen. Not again. All right, so we've got a video for you of a sovereign citizen in front of a judge. I hope you enjoy. It's kind of ends abruptly, as you can imagine. None the same. Enjoy and leave a comment, subscribe, and like.
And here we go. I don't want to cause any confusion out there, but I did send you a document in your ex officio capacity, placing you as a fiduciary to this case and account, and which was not answered. So a notice of fault was sent, stating that you agreed to the claims within the initial executive order, affidavit high prerogative writ of quo warranto, to take over the assets of the case, to charge it off to the plaintiff. But as I've sent the response to the plaintiff, if the plaintiff is not prepared to address the response, as it was stated to the plaintiff that they had until today to address all of what was requested to be addressed in the response or in the correspondence to the plaintiff. If they weren't prepared to answer all those today, then the case will be dismissed and the account will be satisfied.
All right, so my ruling on the motion is exactly what Mr. Borkin said. First of all, I don't have any jurisdiction over whatever issues you're bringing up because those are not actual issues. Secondly, that's not an actual motion. There is no basis for the motions that you filed in the law as we exist.
Objection.
Sir, if you object again while I'm talking, you're going to get held in contempt. Do you understand?
I don't understand what you're saying. I'm trying to. I understand that the court doesn't have jurisdiction because it's
over
the property.
There's nothing that you have said that is even a real motion, sir. The motion is denied.
It's an affidavit. It's not a motion.
All right, I'm going to schedule this for a hearing, at which time, sir, I advise you once again to go seek legal counsel. It appears you didn't do that at all. And then I'm going to schedule it on the 24th. Are you available, Mr. Borkin, on the 24th?
I would be, Your Honor. I would not be available.
Then if you don't show up to court on that day, sir, the hearing will be held without you.
According to the Judicial Code of Conduct, you're supposed to extend. I'm not a United States citizen. I'm a foreign national, and I'm here under my nation's constitution, laws, and bylaws, and I'm only here to settle the matters at hand. This is dealing with trust property. The property in question has been conveyed to the Tariq Smart Tarikade Living Trust, along with the personal information of the alleged defendants, which is now being used in the public without just compensation for the use of their private property. A promissory note was signed, the lease was signed, but full disclosure was not given that what was taking place was a consumer credit transaction, and cash is not a necessity to satisfy a consumer credit transaction. But with it even being a consumer credit transaction, full disclosure wasn't stated that the lease and the private property of the signature of the alleged defendants will be used to securitize that lease, and which by itself destroys or separates the lease, which is the bill, and the security, which is the signature. Because without us, The reason why you don't have subject matter is because we give the subject, which is the property, we make it matter, as we were the ones to sign a consumer credit transaction. But we weren't offered the remedy of not having, not having full disclosure. Within any contract, full disclosure is a must, and we weren't granted that, along with the other issues that brought this whole account up, within the public. So if we need to address it at a later date, I would say no, because I have already brought forth my claim, and my claim has not yet been rebutted. To say that what I have to say as a national, a foreign national, is not recognized by you is dismissive, and that's religious discrimination. Because all I'm doing is what Article 1 of the United States Constitution says. It gives me a right to perform my religious execution. I have the right to religious freedoms, in which you're stating as you're trying to, or your statements have been dismissive towards my religious freedoms, which would be discrimination on your part. And I know that's not what you're attempting to do, but that's what is being done. And along with the discrepancies with the plaintiff. And all I'm here to do, ma'am, I understand what you asked. I didn't understand what you asked our previous date of stating that you felt I was incompetent, or that I didn't understand the procedures that were taking place. I just wanted to be private, as I didn't want to cause confusion amongst the masses out here, because I'm not a United States citizen like most of the people on this call. I'm a foreign national, and I come under the laws of my country and under my nation, and under my Constitution, along with international law, such as the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, along with the American Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, which give us the right to self-government, self-determination, and self-autonomy.
Mr. Day,
yes, ma'am.
I will see you on March 24th, 2023 at 3:30.
Is this excuse me, what is the type of case this will be?